Let's listen to sounds inside a word. We're going to start off with a 2-sound word, and later on, we're going to go back and add a sound to the beginning to make a whole new word. Listen, listen to my word. Tell me all the sounds you heard. The word is an. A is 1 sound, n is 2. An is the word, it's true. Listen, listen to my word. Tell me all the sounds you heard. All right, I have a 2-sound word, but I'm going to go back and add a sound to the beginning later on. So I'm going to hold that first box to be able to add a sound to the beginning. So I just put a little dot right like that. Okay, I heard an a, an. But what if I want to make this word pan? I need to add a sound to the beginning. I need to add a p. And I do know that is the letter P. But for right now, we're just going to use our blocks. All right, here we go. Get out your reading finger. P, a, blend it, pan. Thumbs up. What if I want to make this word fan? I have to take off this p sound and change it to a f. I changed 1 sound and I made a whole new word. Let's get out our reading finger. Fan. Now blend it. Fan. Thumbs up. But what if I want to make this word tan? I have to take off the f and add a t. All right, get out your reading finger. Stretch it out a little bit. Tan. Now blend it. Tan. Thumbs up. What if I want to make this word man? I need to take off the t sound and change it to a sound. Get out your reading finger. Are you ready? Man. Let's blend it. Man. Thumbs up. All right. What if I want to make this word map? Wait a minute. Did you know you can change a sound at the end of a word and make a whole new word? You can. So we're going to do just that. I'm going to listen to my word because map, I hear that it's a different sound at the end. I'm going to add a p at the end of my word, and I know that is the letter P. All right, get out your reading finger. Here we go. Blend it, map. Thumbs up. That was some excellent work. Let's listen to sounds in 3-sound words. Every word is going to have 3 sounds in it. My first word is mat. Get ready to catch it. Are you ready? When I throw it like this, you're going to pretend to catch it just like this. Are you ready? All right, the first word is mat. Mat! Did you catch it? Thumbs up. All right. Listen, listen to my word. Tell me all the sounds you heard. The word is mat. Is 1 sound, a is 2, t is the 3rd sound, it's true. Listen, listen to my word. Tell me all the sounds you heard. A, t. There are 3 phonemes. Phonemes are sounds in the word mat. All right, get ready for my next word. Are you ready? Map. Did you catch it? All right. Listen, listen to my word. Tell me all the sounds you heard. Map. Is 1 sound, a is 2, p is the 3rd sound, it's true. Listen, listen to my word. Tell me all the sounds you heard. A, p. are 3 phonemes in my word map. All right, my next word, get ready to catch it. Pam. Did you catch it? All right, listen, listen to my word. Tell me all the sounds you heard. The word is Pam. P is one sound, A is two, is the third sound, it's true. Listen, listen to my word. Tell me all the sounds you heard. All right, P, A, Pam. There are 3 phonemes in the word Pam. But you know what? I know all the letters to spell the name Pam, so I'm going to use my whiteboard marker, and you can follow along too with your grown-ups' permission. All right, I also know that Pam is a name. That means that I have to start this word with an uppercase because we always start a name with an uppercase letter. All right, the word is Pam. What sound do we hear at the beginning of Pam? Do you hear the P? I hear it too. All right, let's make sure we do an uppercase P. In my first box, P, P, P. And the P is the letter that goes with the P sound. Now, in order to hear that middle sound, we're going to stretch it out. Pam. What did you hear in the middle? Pam. Did you hear the ah? Thumbs up, me too. And I know that's the sound that goes with the letter A. I can write a lowercase a right in the middle. Pam. What did you hear at the end? Did you hear the And I know that's the sound that goes with the letter M. All right, get out your reading finger. Pam. Thumbs up. All right, but what if I see another friend whose name is Sam? Oh, that's super silly. I can make a whole new word by just changing one letter. So I know I can take the P off right there, and I hear a S at the beginning. S, and I know that's the sound that goes with the letter S. I also know that Sam is a name, so I need to use another uppercase. All right, uppercase letter. S is very similar to its lowercase, just a bit taller. All right, uppercase S. There we go. Get out your reading finger. S, stretch it. Sam. Now blend it. Sam. Double thumbs up. All right, let's try one last one. I'm going to take all my letters off, and if you're following along on a whiteboard, with your grown-ups' permission, you can erase all of your letters too. All right, let's listen to the word pat. P-a-t. What do you hear at the beginning of pat? Pat, like a pat on the back. I hear the p sound, and it's not a name, so I'm going to use a lowercase p. It's a little tricky with these boxes, but that's okay. We make do. All right, now stretch it out. Pat. What did you hear in the middle? Did you hear the ah? Thumbs up, me too. Pat. And at the end, it's one of our new letters, pat. The letter T. I'm going to put a T right in that last box. All right, get out your reading finger. P-at. Blend it, pat. Thumbs up. That was some amazing spelling. Now let's listen to how we can change a sound at the end of a word to make a whole new word. I'm going to start with my word man. Man. But now I want to make that word Mad, like mad, grouchy mad. All right. I hear an mad. I have to take off that at the end, and I have to change it to a d. Now blend it. Mad. But what if I want to make this word mat? I need to take off that d and add a t. Blend it. Mat. Very good. One last change. What if I want to make this word map? Oh, I hear a p at the end. So I need to take off that t and make a p sound. All right, let's get out our reading fingers. P. Stretch it out. Map. Now blend it. Map. Thumbs up, double thumbs up. Let's see what comes next. Let's listen to the sounds in our word and let's find out what happens when we change one sound. All right. My first word is mat, like a mat or a rug. All right, let's listen to the sounds. T. I know the first sound in my word is And then I stretch it out. I hear an A sound. Mat. I hear the T sound, so I put a T in the last box. Mat. But what happens if I change this last sound to a P? If you change the T in mat to a P. If you change the T in mat to a P. If you change the T to P, then mat turns into, let's see, map. If you change the T to P, it becomes map. Very good. I have a whole new word. Stretch it out. Map. Now blend it. Map. Thumbs up.